Okie dokie everybody, welcome back to me versus Ark Ascended. My name's Daniel, and it's been a while. I know it's been a long time coming, but I think I'm finally ready. It's been a busy end to 2024. That's part of the reason I've not done any streaming at all. But I've been busy behind the scenes. We're here to meet Blue. I had an idea probably about June time about trying to beat all the bosses at the levels you can access them, which presents itself a lot of challenges. My first challenge is obviously working out what I can use at the respective levels. My headset this morning is being very, very annoying. So, yeah, issues I've got with obviously taking out the bosses is it's a big thing. There's only certain things I can use at certain levels. The Brood Mother you can access at the earliest, level 30. So anything from level 30 down to level 0, or level 1, is all the things I've got access to take out the Brood Mother at Gamma. So that takes out a lot of creatures. Obviously you can't use T-Rex, you can't use Therizina, you can't use Megatherium, can't use Allosaurus. So that's one thing I'm thinking about, is what I could actually use to do that. The other thing as well is, obviously you need to take out the caves. And again, I would normally use a Baryonyx or a Thyla, which again, you can't do because they're above level 30. You've also not got access to, obviously, tech armor, or any of the, can't even use ghillie armor at this point, because that's 33. So, my initial plan was to work out what I could use. And whilst I was doing that, I was running loot drops. This is going to get loud, so... So what I was doing, let's just bring you out of this room, if we can. I'm making noise. I was running loot drops and just storing everything that I could get. So all the items in here I've picked up from blue drops, or green and white. So I've got, decent raptor saddle. You can randomly get Pelagorna saddles. So I've got a flyer, which I could use to transport myself around the map. You can randomly, every now and again, get crop plots, so you've got access to be able to actually make vegetables. Every now and again, if you're very lucky, you can get a tree platform, meaning you can get access to sap, meaning you can make veggie cakes. So, my boss fight army I'm thinking of at the moment is going to be Stegos. I may end up using one of these strike saddles to ride on that instead, because you can't use a Uzi. But what I want to do today is just go and run the Lower South Cave, so I can get the first artifact gathered on a raptor. And I'm going to use that saddle, because the one I've got in here is... it's a really good saddle. Yeah, I want to run the lower south cave. And I also want to throw my headset out the window because it keeps going a bit weird in my ears. I'm assuming it's recording that as well, so that's fun. Yeah, we're going to go and run the lower south cave. Um, just to prove that I can do the lower south cave with the raptor. I say a raptor, she's she's a good raptor. Yeah, let's see the stats. She's what did I do? So yeah, I started breeding raptors knowing full well that I was going to do this challenge. And randomly got a mutation, which just so happened to be blue. Didn't even think about the connection to Jurassic Park at that point, but turns out that that was a female blue raptor. I have still got the Christmas event on as well, as you can probably tell. Okay. I'm just looking to see if I can see baryonyx, because that will really, really upset my day. Should be pretty good after this. A little bit. Find a spino along here, then we've got a problem, but should be okay. Yeah, I'm definitely loving the fact that I've got access to mods on Xbox now. Simple little tweaks. The spyglass is an absolute game changer. The amount of time I spent just looking at creatures and then going, you're a high level because you've got 50 points in oxygen on a creature that can't swim. I won't bother changing that. Taming that. Yeah, so my biggest problem to tackle in the cave is going to be Arthropleura. Obviously, they've got a back attack. When you attack them, you end up taking some damage as well. Apart from that, it's not too terrible. sure there's no Therizines here as well, because that would also ruin my day. Just in case, you're going to go on that, and you're going to be on neutral. Another while since I've been in this cave. I've been back and forth between Extinction recently. Obviously that dropped 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that's a fun map. We'll go there eventually. But not yet. What I'd really like to find is just a Raptor blueprint. Raptor saddle blueprint, just in here. That's only so that I can show you how silly the actual loot can be in here, in the caves. Hello. Obviously, if you were doing this with a primitive saddle, that would be just a little bit more damage. So from what I understand, for every 25 armor you've got, you take 50% reduction on the damage done. It still does some amount of damage. Anymore? I hear you, but I don't see you. One or two things are either gonna sneak up on me in a minute, or we're just gonna stay stuck in the wall. Oh, cool. Even more things to fill up my inventory. Yes, because of Extinction, we now have random body parts for decoration purposes. damage than that, but obviously, must have been paint wasted at the time. Normally happens about now is I do this, and a whole load of spiders come up. Game. Where did he go? There. Just to make it fair. Let's take 11, because I'm going to want more arrows on me. Shouldn't be taming anything, but just in case. So one of the ways that I've been able to get around Plura, if I can hit it. I did, I hit a dung beetle. Cool. Cool. It's a Shannon, and there's also somebody else around here as well. It's 3 whole people. I am finally streaming again. Yes, it needed to happen. I hit a dung beetle, Shannon. It's all bad. I want to hit that. Oh. That is the Arthropleura I'm hitting. I don't think it is. How am I? I'm actually pretty good. Went back to work obviously this week because Christmas break and all that, and then I realised how much work I've got to do this year. So whilst I'm in a fairly good position, I'll do a bit of streaming while I can. I'm going to be tired this year. Very, very, very tired. I've got to rearrange the entirety of the warehouse at work. That's going to be fun. Oh, there's scorpion stuck on a spider. I think. No, it doesn't sound fun. I've also got to barcode every single item I have at work, which is 2,500 stock lines. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But I've made a New Year's resolution, which is going to be to take back 5%. I'm going to do 5% less work. Which brings me back down to about 125, 130%. So I'll do a lot. Do more than I need to. And run myself into the ground. And then I get ill. And things. Obviously I've had a cough cold thing. When did you do that? Cough cold thing since what, October? And it's still kind of there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hate Arthur. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad, because I can't get the scorpion out. Can't use the scorpion, but... we can use the scorpion if I'm lucky, but still. That's the other thing I was hoping for, is at least one treasure map. I'm on the island. This is the lower south cave. Like the easy caves. Because so I want to start doing my run. I'm doing all the levels that they are accessible. An interesting little bit of time. Trying to do boss fights without the normal boss fight dinos. We do not need all this meat. I do, but I don't need all this meat on me now. Am I going to get an Arthur break my armor again? Certainly. didn't bring a shovel with me. Silly. Oh no. I want my crossbow back. Crossbow was basically taking them out. 1 or 2 hits. Missed. Hate them. I really do. Coming? Spider? One of the nice things about Raptor, though, you can go underneath that. So you don't have to go all the way around. What's going to make it through? Nothing? This is why we hate Arthur Blur. For what it's worth. I'll put this on as well. There's lots of bad things in there. still. Are you gonna make it out of here? Yeah, damage on is a problem. There's no point in trying to prove whether you can actually do something if you've got no damage on. Let's see. I don't have any hide on me currently because it's in. I don't want to do that. The Strauss add-on pack's really annoying because you used to be able to just hit repair and it would do it. Now you actually have to click on here and go repair. If you ever need poo for dung beetles, just grab some of those. I'm still very aware there's creatures in front of me that are trying to get out and get to me, but sure. Some food and some water. You guys can go on the floor. It's crazy. Arthropleura can get out of there, but a snake can't. Thank you. This is not the place I want to find an officer. It could be worse. So I got the artifact, and I haven't died. Let's go to the other half of the cave. There you are. No, I don't need any more dung beetles. I have far too many dung beetles. Lots of oil produced. So much oil produced. It's now got guts to get rid of the fertilizer. Well, I haven't got them here yet, but I've got access to them. Megalania. Are you going to fall on my face? Yes, you are. Nope. Thank you. I don't need excuses to go on Club Arc, you should know that by now. Yeah, it'd be nice if they put the extinction stuff on there, but if they did, we know exactly what's going to happen. I'm just going to have another cryo fridge filled with extinction stuff that's going to sit on the server. There'll be 400 gacha and God knows what else on there. That's what you're stuck on. Couldn't have just stayed in that corner, could you? I need the extra arrows, but so much, game, for giving me all this really amazing loot. I bet you won't follow. It's the only downside with the Raptor. They definitely don't have the weight capacity for everything I'm carrying. I may need to drop some of these. Very blue in here. No, it's just crystals. As much as I want that stone, guess where that's going? It's a shame. Mind you, I haven't thought about using a packy, but it might be something that I need to do. Probably won't, because it is what it is. If they had a massive health pool of, I don't know, 25 million, I might consider using them as boss fight dino, but that's a whole load of mess down there I don't want to get involved in. If I don't have to. How far are you going to follow me? Is this another? It is. Might be it for loot drops. Bye! Run. Yeah, I could take them. I could take them. I'm just gonna run away because of the amount of weight I currently have. I'll find more loot, and then it will just sit at home for forever, and I'll never use it. Don't need any of that. Let's just make sure there's nothing spawned in here. Yeah. Rude. So I've got some armor I can officially use for my level 30 run. Takes so long to get out of this cave when you're loaded. I think it's time for a new headset. Raptor. Cool. Let's not go that way home. This time I actually will run. Somewhere here there should be a way. Kind of over and around the mountain. Where I expected to come out, but it's far enough away that it's away from that Spino. There goes. That's something I didn't bring with me though, is my my Pego that I did have for a shoulder pet. Me kind of appreciating that now because I could use the weight reduction to get back a little bit faster. Really need to sort out my bridges. just to try and make this trip a little bit easier. The amount of times I run from my base to somewhere else. That's a trike. Get some stamina back. Probably should have kept the meat, but... Guessing it's midnight. I love how I get close to my base and it gets just a little bit laggy. Can't possibly think why it would get just a little bit choppy. Any ideas why it might be? It's a little bit difficult for the game to register. You get all that back. I will take that, and that, and them, and that, and that. You can have that, 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 and that, and that. This goes back in my inventory. I've got a couple of creatures out, okay? And I put about 10 eagles away before stream. Because I had 10 eagles out. I was at some point breeding, but I never actually did breed. Don't need to put stuff away. It's fine. Until I can't play the game at all, well, it's not a problem. He is laggy, isn't it? It's no easy to see with that. Might have run the cave a few times with the yeah. If I was able to go and get some Christmas loot, where would I be? Oh, you're there. Love this wyvern. Sole purpose is for this event. Is it from Club Arc? I can't remember. That's where that loot drop went. Let's go the back half of there. Let's just go grab this. I'm not going to be able to find all of them. Level up. We're doing nothing. Was that the last one or was there one previous? It's gotta be the last one. Okay, normally when I'm ready for it, I'll get on the back of the wyvern and sit somewhere around the volcano. Wait for him to come in and then just be there as the first one lands. And then I've lined myself up just enough to cool, all the loot that I could possibly want. Yeah, so I spent probably, must have been a couple of months just flying around, probably on the wyvern or maybe my eagle, just doing all the low-level loots, and then deciding that I don't need any of that. Eventually found just some bits that are usable. I'll show you my hoarding in a minute. Just before we probably wrap it up. But I'm also going to show you my treehouse as we're here. Unless there's a reason for me not to go to my treehouse. Guess what I didn't do before I left? Guess what else I didn't do? Reclaim my house. Ta-da! I know it's pitch black and you can't see anything, but... And that doesn't help. So there's a door here. So you can just walk straight in. Mr. Vanilla built a treehouse from all the bits that I was storing, and then these are the Frontier Pack. Yes, I built every single one of these, / had them from a loot drop. There's my other door. But because I hoard so much, I just had a couple of hundred bits and pieces. It's much nicer seeing it in the daytime. The tree platforms I found in some loot drops, / probably got them from Scorched Earth. Because I had a metal one in there originally and it just didn't fit the vibe. Yeah. Why is my base laggy? Any ideas? Any ideas why it might be a little bit choppy around here? Funnily enough, my headphones just gone funny again. Thank you. So I've got a couple of dinos. So these are all random creatures. These are my babies I haven't raised up yet. These are some of the breeding dinos. That's all my underwater stuff. Most of these are empty cryopods. And then most of these are empty cryopods from Club Ark. I'll go and show you the ones up there in a minute. Got a couple of traits in here. Not many though. And then just a couple of saddles in these boxes. Just a few. Just a couple. There you go, as an example. And then if we go up here, these are all saddles that can't be put in the grinder because they're from Club Ark. We're ignoring the this is all the stuff I've transferred from Extinction and obviously from Dudar, although apparently they are from Club Ark as well. And then if we go up here, we then got all of my tech ones, which have been acquired from Club Ark. And then got a couple of artifacts that are on display. That again I found from various places. That doesn't like that one. I feel like it's more choppy now than it used to be. isn't going to help at all, because, you know, extra cosmetics, over-the-top stuff. And then, they're from Club Arc. There's another cryo fridge here, with some more stuff in there. I started upgrading these to vaults, rather than having the silly little boxes. And then we have my saddle movements in here. These are the best ones. Courtesy of Extinction. And that's from Extinction as well. I don't think I've got any actual... No, that's the only one. So I could build an Enforcer if I wanted to. And then if we go up here... So, somewhere down here... There's that metal tree platform. Most of these have come from Club Arc. Got a couple of these from Club Arc as well. Yeah, it might be that I got most of those from Club Arc. Not Club Arc, Extinction. Here's my Eustace robot. Got a couple of rounds of ammo. And a couple of these. And I believe in here I've got some gunpowder. And then a bit more gunpowder. And then just a couple more arrows, just in case I need them. I don't store stuff. These are all my 100 stacks of eggs. These are all dodos. It's up to there. And then these are all my pego eggs. Yeah, and then these are my other eggs, which aren't, you know, stacks of 100. What else is worth showing you? Oh yeah, let's go upstairs. Because this room is all of my Club Arc moved creatures from the server. There's this, and then some more there, a couple more there, and some there. I think we're there. Yeah, those three are empty. And then I filled this vault with armor, so I put a second armor vault, and then this weapons vault was also filled, so I spread them across 2 vaults. So now I can have 12 of everything here. And it's only 12 because it's 2 lines and it's nice and pretty. Yeah, I think I'm mostly done. I've got fur armor to sort out. A couple of bits of hide to sort out, but basically I've got most of the normal armor. Headset today is really, really irritating. Yeah, only 12 of each, and then there's a little bit in here, which is the overflow. So I've done all my scuba masks, because I've got 12. What I'll do is I'll get rid of all of the lower grade ones, and eventually they'll all be Ascendant. Same for everything else. Most of this is Club Arc. Some of it's not, but most of it is. And then a couple, of each of the things in here. Which is why there was some random weapons in that chest vault near the grinder. Annoyingly, some of the assault rifles they have, you use polymer to make them, but it drops organic polymer. Come on. Oh, this headset is doing my nuts though. Yeah, so when you grind up a something like an assault rifle that uses polymer to make it, it gives you organic polymer back rather than the hard polymer that you would have used. So, look. Primitive crossbow blueprint. And a primitive flak. Oh yeah, and a couple of tech pieces from extinction. Just a couple. Oh, and then tech rifle blueprint. Just for need to come and play on extinction. Am I ever going to make any of these? Probably not. It's just so much grinding. What's up here? Oh yeah, this. Said in the last video I was going to explain how I got this, and then can't actually use anything else on the tech thing. Basically, I beat the broodmother, and then the game decided it was going to delete my character. So I had to find another character to gain access to it. So yeah, I have that, and I built a tech replicator which is in the storage building. Yeah. That's just landed and opened at 60%. Cool. Interesting. Anything else you need to see? Oh, other than the overflow storage of my Dodo eggs. Overflow. I think that's probably going to so that's probably going to do it for this morning, because I'm going to go off camera in a minute and throw these this headset in the bin because it keeps cutting out, making noise in my ears. Yeah, I think it's breakfast time. Because otherwise all I'm going to do is just go round and round in circles. It's a big base. I'm not done building yet. See? Still patch. And my next push is to get this side, all the stone foundations done. Which Extinction's been very, very helpful with. Very, very, very helpful with. Gotta show you one little thing. I'm pretty sure this Oviraptor is part of the Club Arc stuff. But she managed to pick up, where is it? Ceratosaurus eggs. I did this last time. The Ceratosaurus were down there. She's picked up most shops, which are in that building over there, against the back wall. The Megalania are in that building, and then there's some Gigantoraptor eggs which are over there. And she's just literally got it from here. Yeah. So. Oh, the Troodon is over in that little building in front of me. Yeah, she's got a massive range. She was picking up Giga eggs at one point, but that might be way up picking up car eggs. Although you're male. There's the female. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff from Club Arc. It'd be nice to get a couple of these from Club Arc if they were actually going to put those in the game, so you can get them. Club Arc. Club Arc. Club Arc. Mantis is from Club Arc. I think most of the Gigas are from Club Arc. I think that was Club Arc. Yeah. Right. I'm going to say goodbye, and then I'm going to go and get some food for some breakfast. I think the next one that I will do will probably be going to the kiting cave. Go to the central cave and do that one, which I know I can do. And then I'll need to do the lava cave, and I really don't want to lose blue. So I may end up just grabbing a spare raptor. Because I might have a couple of spare raptors in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a couple. I expected to see more. Oh, I know why there's not as many in there. It's because I got them out to do some more breeding. Over there. But anyway, I shall see you when I see you next. I'm sure I'll chat to you at some point over the next 10 minutes. I will see you in the next episode. See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.